You may be praying for financial freedom while ignoring the order that makes freedom possible. You may not need more money first. You may need wisdom. You may need skill. You may need stewardship. Because Scripture never treats increase like magic. The Bible does not promise quick riches to the impatient. It repeatedly points to diligence, honest work, faithful management, and service to others. And this is where many believers miss it. They want the golden gate to open, but they have not picked up the key God already placed in their hand. The key is not greed. The key is not hype. The key is not pretending faith means avoiding responsibility. The key is biblical order. So here are 7 Bible-based business models that can help free you from endless work, not by compromising your faith, but by practicing it. The first is a service business. This may be cleaning, lawn care, repairs, moving help, home organization, elder assistance, or any honest service that solves a real problem for real people. Jesus taught greatness through service, not through selfish ambition. In business, that means you do not begin by asking, "How can I get rich?" You begin by asking, "Who can I serve well?" A service business is powerful because it starts close to the ground. You do not need a perfect office. You need humility, reliability, and excellence. Many people want freedom, but they refuse small beginnings. Yet, faithfulness with little still matters. The second is a skilled trade or craft business. Proverbs speaks highly of diligence and skill. A person who becomes excellent in their work does not remain invisible forever. This could be carpentry, plumbing, electrical work, welding, baking, tailoring, photography, design, coding, or any skill that creates value with your hands and mind. A skill is a seed, but a lazy seed never becomes a harvest. The modern world keeps telling people to chase shortcuts. Scripture keeps pointing back to diligence, not glamorous, not instant, but solid. The third is a knowledge or teaching business. If God has allowed you to learn something useful, your knowledge can serve others. This may be tutoring, coaching, writing guides, creating courses, teaching financial basics, helping people learn software, or training others in a skill you have already developed. But listen carefully. Biblical teaching must be honest. Do not sell what you have not lived. Do not promise what you cannot prove. Do not turn people's desperation into your income. Wisdom is not manipulation. A knowledge business becomes righteous when it helps people walk in clarity, not confusion. The fourth is a stewardship business. This is where you help others bring order to what is already in their hands: bookkeeping, budgeting help, administrative support, operations, scheduling, project management, virtual assistance, systems for small businesses. This may sound ordinary, but order is deeply spiritual. Many homes and businesses are not lacking blessing, they are leaking blessing. Coins are falling from a cracked jar because nobody is watching the jar. More money does not fix a leaking vessel. If you can help people bring order, track resources, reduce waste, and act responsibly, you are practicing a biblical principle: stewardship. The fifth is honest commerce. Buying and selling is not evil, but dishonest gain is dangerous. Scripture warns against false scales and dishonest measures. That means your product must be what you say it is. Your price must not be built on deception. Your marketing must not feed greed, fear, or lies. This could be e-commerce, resale, handmade products, local goods, print products, or a small shop. But the question is not only, can it sell? The question is, can I sell it with a clean conscience before God? A business that requires deception is not freedom. It is bondage with better packaging. The sixth is a tools, templates, or digital product business. This is where you turn what you know into something repeatable. A checklist, a planner, a spreadsheet, a design template, a devotional guide, a workflow, a small software tool, a resource that helps people save time, make decisions, or live with more order. This model reflects multiplication. You do the work once, then the work can keep serving others. But multiplication without character becomes dangerous. The parable of the talents reminds us that what is entrusted must be managed faithfully. The point is not merely to increase. The point is to be faithful with what the master placed in your hand. Do not ask God to multiply what you refuse to manage. The seventh is a team-based service or agency business. At some point, freedom may require moving from doing everything yourself to building a system that serves through other faithful people. This could be a cleaning team, creative agency, repair crew, consulting team, marketing service, bookkeeping agency, or local service company. But leadership exposes the heart. If you treat people like tools, your business may grow while your soul shrinks. A biblical business does not only ask, "How much can I make?" It asks, "How can this serve customers, honor workers, provide for families, and remain faithful before God?" Now here is the part many people avoid. The issue is not whether God can provide. The issue is whether the vessel can carry what it is asking for. Some people are asking for wealth while avoiding discipline. They are asking for freedom while refusing responsibility. They are asking for increase while hiding from budgets, skills, correction, and honest work. But a blessing without wisdom can become another burden. This is not condemnation. This is correction. God may not be withholding the answer. He may be preparing the person asking. The locked gate in front of you may not be proof that God has forgotten you. It may be an invitation to pick up the key. The key may be learning a skill. The key may be serving your neighbor. The key may be tracking your money. The key may be telling the truth in business. The key may be starting small and remaining faithful when nobody applauds. The key may be obedience. So do not chase freedom like the world chases it. Do not chase money without wisdom. Do not chase business without character. Do not chase increase while neglecting the God who sees the heart. Start with what is in your hand: a laptop, a ledger, a skill, a brew, a seed, a small offer, a quiet act of service. Bring it before God. Bring order to it. Work with diligence. Serve with integrity. Multiply with humility. And remember this: Scripture does not shame small beginnings. It warns against unfaithfulness. The gate may look locked, but the Bible is open. The lamp is lit. The road is narrow, and the key may already be in your hand. If you want to build money and business God's way, comment wisdom, not as a superstition, not as a promise of instant riches, but as a sign that you are ready to choose order, stewardship, diligence, and obedience over financial chaos.